Hello, I'm Mike Macaluso. I'm the athletic director here at GCIT with our male student athlete of the week, Dan Macaluso. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dan, just a couple things. Dan is a member of our baseball team. Dan, what grade are you in? What's your program, and what town are you from?
I'm a junior. I'm in carpentry, and I live in Deptford.
Okay. Dan, a couple things. You had a big game the other day, pitching against Highland. Got us our first victory of the season. That's must have been exciting. You went almost 5 1/4 innings.
Yeah.
So that was a big win for the team. So how'd you feel throughout the game?
I felt a little rough in the beginning, but then I settled down and I tried to keep us in there. I did, and we took the lead, and it felt more settled.
So it was real good, and Coach Marcucci said it was a little bit rough in the beginning, but you really seemed to settle down, and the team kind of built confidence off you. And again, to beat Highland, a pretty good team in the Royal Division, had to be good for the team to get the victory. Yeah. How long have you always been a pitcher growing up? Or?
Oh yeah.
What's the best part about pitching?
Just you're in control. You're like the center of attention. You're always moving. So.
Good stuff. Got a couple tournaments coming up next weekend, a weekend after that, and then plus a lot of big games coming up. What are some of your goals for the season, and what are some of the team goals as the season goes on?
I just want to pitch a lot and do the best I can, and to bring a championship. Nice.
Sounds good. All right. A couple things. What's the best part about GCIT Baseball?
The competitiveness and all the teammates and stuff, and the chemistry, seeing everyone.
Good. And what's the best part about GCIT?
All the programs and how you come here and make a future.
Good stuff. Well, first up, second, congratulations. All right. I wish you best of luck at the rest of the season, and good luck.
Right,
Dan Macaluso, our student athlete of the week. Mike Macaluso, I'm the athletic director here at GCIT. With me is the female athlete of the week, Chase Swank. Chase, congratulations.
Thank you.
Just a few things before we get started. What grade are you? What's your program, and what town are you from?
I'm in 12th grade, and I'm in Allied, and I'm from Woodbury.
How long have you been playing softball, and have you always pitched?
I didn't actually always pitch. When I first started getting into where the girls started to pitch, I didn't want to be part of the pitching, and because my uncle was the one and my dad was the one teaching, and I was like, no. So I ended up, but then I realized that the pitcher was always the one who got the ball, and I was a ball hog when I was little, so I had to pitch.
There you go. So actually that's a really good thing. You always need a pitcher out in the field, and so far so good this season. It's been rolling along pretty well. Also this year, not only are you pitching, but your hitting's been pretty good this year. So far so good. Last year I don't think you got that many at bats. We had a lot of seniors in there, but this year you're also swinging the bat. That's got to be exciting too.
Yeah, I wanted to hit, and freshman year I didn't hit on either my travel team or high school, and I didn't really miss it. But then when I started hitting again, I realized how much that I missed it. It's always fun to hit.
Awesome. Well, the season's been kind of interesting. The first game of the season, we had to stop in the 5th inning because of all the rain. We're winning. We got to finish that game the next week. Had a good game, tough one though. Loss against Kingsway, but then we come back against Highland and really, just really hit the ball really well. Came back. You've got the Rancoocas Valley tournament coming up this weekend, so and you've got some big games coming up. What are some of your goals for the season, and what are some of the team goals for the season?
Well, some of my goals are just to make sure that I can do what I can do, and be a good pitcher for the team and prepare myself for college next year when I go to Georgian Court University. And then as a team, I want to make sure we can go as far as we can go in playoffs and such. Awesome, good stuff. And you've already signed with Georgian Court to play next year. That's got to be nice to get that out of the way, know what you're doing for next year. A lot of stress off. Early on.
Awesome. Name me a great thing about GCIT Softball.
The teammates were usually pretty close with each other. Especially this year, I feel like we're a lot closer with each other than we have in previous years. And it's always usually pretty fun to hang out with everyone, win.
There you go. Name something great about GCIT.
GCIT, the Allied program helps me a lot preparing for going into the physical therapy field in the future. So.
Real good. Awesome stuff. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Best of luck for the rest of the season. Chase Swank, Female Athlete of the Week.